Have you ever pondered the question, is space truly infinite? Now, that's a mind-boggler, isn't it? Infinity, a concept we often attribute to the abstract realm of mathematics, where numbers stretch on without end. It's an idea that's hard to grasp, yet it's one we often apply to our understanding of space. Let's think about it. Our universe, as we know it, is ever expanding. It's like an artist's canvas that keeps growing, providing more room for the cosmic brushstrokes of galaxies and nebulae. But what does this growth mean in terms of space's supposed infinity? Well, it's a bit like a road trip where the road never ends. You keep driving, the scenery keeps changing, but you never reach a final destination. So if space is ever expanding, does it mean it's infinite, or does it simply mean we haven't found its end yet? The concept of an ever-expanding universe is a fascinating one. An idea that challenges our perception of the world around us and invites us to ponder the infinite. Now let's delve into the details of this intriguing concept. It all starts with the Big Bang Theory. According to this theory, around 14 billion years ago, all matter, energy, space, and even time itself began from an extremely hot and dense point, almost like nothing we can imagine. Then, in a split second, everything expanded and the universe as we know it began to take shape. But how do we know that this expansion is still happening? Well, it's all about the light. When we observe distant galaxies, we notice something peculiar. The light from these galaxies is shifted towards the red end of the spectrum. This is known as redshift. Redshift occurs because of the Doppler effect, a phenomenon you've likely experienced when an ambulance siren changes pitch as it passes by. Similarly, as galaxies move away from us, the wavelength of their light stretches, becoming redder. This redshift provides strong evidence that the universe is, indeed, expanding. But it's not just any expansion. The universe isn't merely stretching out like a piece of elastic. Instead, it's an expansion where every point in the universe appears to be moving away from every other point. Picture a loaf of raisin bread baking in the oven. As the dough rises, every raisin moves away from every other raisin. That's a bit like how our universe is expanding. This expansion brings about fascinating implications. For example, if the universe is expanding, could there be an edge, a boundary where the universe ends and something else begins, or is the universe infinite, continuously expanding with no end in sight? But even if the universe is expanding, does that mean it's infinite? Or could there be something beyond the universe's edge? Stay tuned as we continue to explore these captivating questions, pushing the boundaries of our understanding and venturing into the unknown. What if, contrary to our current understanding, the universe isn't infinite? This might seem like a far-fetched idea, but it's actually a topic of serious scientific debate. Some theories suggest that space might not stretch out indefinitely, but could instead curve back on itself, much like the surface of a sphere. Imagine you're a two-dimensional being living on the surface of a balloon. To you, the balloon's surface is your entire universe, and it seems infinite. But in reality, if you keep moving in one direction, you'll eventually end up back where you started. That's the idea behind a finite universe. It's a concept that challenges our perception of space and reality. And while it's a difficult theory to prove or disprove, it opens up exciting possibilities for understanding the nature of our cosmos. So, while we can't say for certain whether space is infinite or not, we can continue to explore and learn more about this vast universe we call home. This journey through the concept of infinity and the universe's expansion is a humbling one. An exploration into the great cosmic expanse that surrounds us, we've pondered upon the infinite, the expanding universe, and even the notion of a finite universe. These concepts, as vast and complex as the cosmos itself, rouse in us a sense of wonder and curiosity. We've delved into the mysteries of black holes and the deep, dark reaches of space. We've questioned, hypothesized, and sought to understand the seemingly infinite cosmos. And yet, despite our best efforts and the advancements in technology, the universe still holds its secrets close. Our thirst for knowledge drives us forward. It's a quest that may never end, much like the universe we're trying to understand. It's an invitation to keep questioning, to keep exploring, and to never stop learning about the universe. And remember, whether infinite or not, space is a testament to the vastness of the unknown, a reminder of how much there is still to discover.